Good afternoon, friends. How did you feel when you first heard about the residential school Graves? You're horrified? You're distressed? How about your non-Catholic friends? What did they feel about it? Did they start criticizing you? The residential school situation is painful. It's also painful for us to be criticized for being Catholics. Certainly, the public image of the church has not been very positive for the last little while. At times, maybe you are tempted to hide the fact that you are Catholic, to not let anyone know, because you're so afraid of being criticized. Sometimes I think the fear of being criticized is a bigger problem than the criticism we actually face. Matthew Joseph, our communication director, was telling me about an episode in July. He was with a group of CCO missionaries on July the 1st, and they went to a First Nations restaurant not long after the discovery of the graves had been announced. And Matthew and his friends were a bit nervous about being there. And the server came and asked them, well, how do you guys know each other? Now, they were afraid, but they did the right thing. They said, we're a group of Catholic missionaries trying to tell people about Jesus. It was awkward for them. It was a bit uncomfortable, but in the end, the server thanked them for coming and for perhaps being honest about who they actually were. Fear of being criticized is often a bigger problem than being criticized itself. The fact is, not that many people are going to actually approach us to be critical. I'm a priest, I walk around in clerical clothes all the time, and I have very seldom been subject to attack. Now, I recognize you're lay people, and you live with people that do not share the faith, and so maybe it's more awkward for you. We recognize we're going to have to develop a proper strategy in dealing with the attacks that you sometimes face. For now, however, let's simply be confident and positive about our own faith. We don't need to hide our faith from others, and we don't want to be afraid of what they're going to say, because for the most part, they're going to respect us if we show forth a faith that's being lived well. We'll talk about this more another time.